1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Magic players. It's Corn. I'm that corny guy playing Magic the Gathering Premier Draft of New Capenna, which has been out for 2 days now. That's right, game's been out for 2 days. I think this is probably like my 5th or 6th draft. The last one, there was a power surge or something, and it just ain't work. I got bad cards. Because the auto picker does not notice what colors you're in. I don't understand what the auto picker actually goes off of. Because I was in black-red, and it picked cards that were Bant color. I think I'm going to pick that. Mage's Attendant is strong. I've seen it be really strong. I am literally just rare picking right now because I have no idea what I want to build. And at worst, this is 3 mana draw card. Looks cool. This is the Grixis. I don't see anything Grixis here. I do see a red removal spell, which could be in any colors. Kind of a 3-drop 1/4 flash. Angelic Observer is not on color for that. Forge Boss is. Body Dropper is. I do like Forge Boss. I've seen him do work before. You'd think a 3/4 is not that big a body, but in this format he kind of is. If I was going white flyers, I would have some pretty powerful cards right now. If I got the Crew Boss, I could have gone Riveteers. I still could probably go... even in a Riveteers deck, like, this is a dual land. Body Dropper's really good. Forge Boss is good too, though. Fried Squid coming up. I like Fried Squid. Some of that calamari. I just ate and I'm already hungry again. Alright. Not really. Come on. Alright. Majestic Metamorphosis is good. Ominous Parcel's good. Tramway Station's good. Not sure about Chrome Cat. I had it in the last draft and never actually played it. Ominous Parcel is pseudo removal and mana fixing. Majestic Metamorphosis is good, but not with anything that I have just yet. This seems awful in limited. It seems just atrocious. Like, mill most of your deck. No thank you. So I think I'm going with the land. Because I'm not sure that I'm in Grixis yet. I haven't seen any good Grixis cards. Could mean they're not around. Could mean I just haven't got past any yet. It could mean that this guy, Jaded Silver, stop that, is in those colors. Riveteer's Overlook. Unlucky Witnesses. Sewer Crocodile's really strong. Like, if I am in Grixis, that's definitely worth running. Him, I don't know. I don't know. It seems really strong and constructed. In limited, I'm not so sure. It kind of depends how aggro I end up going. If I am all in on playing Grixis just because of Xander's Lounge, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? Too late now. Alright, I do like Join the Maestros. Another Unlucky Witness. Maybe that's a sign, though. That, like, I should be running Unlucky Witness. Could just get another Tramway Station. Honestly. Because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Join the Maestros is good. Cutthroat Contender is good, too. We'll grab Cutthroat Contender. Dusk Mangler. If I'm in control, which it's mildly looking like, then that's pretty good. If I was in super aggro, 2 Cutthroat Contenders is really good. Sticky Fingers does not seem that great. It's okay, though. Menace. I mean, not the worst. Duskmangler. Snooping Newsy. It's pretty good. Gilded Pinions is really good. Gildergoons. Girdergoons, excuse me. Gilded Pinions is really good, though. I've had that do a lot of work. We'll try him. I haven't seen him do great, but he is just a bear, which is kind of good enough sometimes. Maestro's Initiate. I think Wrecking Crew here. Like, Sewer Crocodile's strong, but I don't exactly want to be running 2 or 3 of them. That seems like too much. Let's see, where am I at? I'm pretty firmly in black with Duskmangler. I'm not necessarily in the other colors. Maestro's Initiate works with either other color. Revel Ruiner actually wrecked me in a game, which I was surprised by, because I saw this card and I thought, like, 4-drop, 4-2, that's not great. But a 4-drop, 4-2 with Menace, it actually kind of holds its own, because they have to double block if they want to block it. If you're in a position to be aggro, it's really good. Fake Your Own Death. Keep my things alive. At this point, I could still drop red, or I could drop blue. I don't think either of those are better than Fake Your Own Death, or Quick Draw Dagger, for that matter. I'm not going to run 2 of those, I don't think. How did that get around? Fight Rigging. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Getting a +1 counter every single turn is pretty huge. This guy's pretty huge too. Nothing in Grixis looks good here except the land. I'll take Fight Rigging, I think. Maybe I end up in green after all, somehow. Like I said, I could still drop red or blue. Depopulate. Why? Why did that make it this far around? And then nothing good in green. Sheesh. Get Waterfront District, but out of the way is better. I mean, it's 4 mana bounce draw. Push comes to shove, that's pretty good. A little chat, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the other on the bottom. Potential card advantage. If I do go in green, Rock's Pummeler is good. But then I also missed some good Jund cards. I don't think it matters that I missed some. I don't think I'm necessarily in blue, just because of Snooping Newsy and Crocodile. If your life total is less than your starting life total, the spell costs X less to cast, where X is the difference. Yes, sir. So if I've lost 10 life, it's a 5-drop? For mid-game, that's pretty darn good. Syndicate Infiltrator is good, too. Because I might be in blue. That's rough. It's very rough. It's hard to tell what I'm doing right now. And we're like getting to midway through pack 2, so... Oh wait, Murder. Murder's better than Body Dropper. Murder's better than pretty much any creature or even card in this set. And it also works with whatever color combo I decide to go with. That may help convince me. That may help convince me, honestly. So let's not go green just because of... Body Dropper's good, though. I wish I could get more of the lands. I'm just not Make disappear. Disdainful Stroke seems pretty good. I've seen make disappear work really well. This is also kind of removal. My curve is all over the place. Well, that's what I got. And the next pack isn't here yet, so I can think for a second. Which I need to do. We're mostly in black right now. Like, very mostly in black. It's almost like a black splash red, splash blue. With, like, what? 1, 2, 3 red cards. I mean, that's an island or a swamp. That's what that is. Case the joint. Draw 2 cards. Card advantage is good. I'm not splashing white at this point. I should have got depopulate if I was going to splash white. So yeah, what? I got 4 red cards, 4 blue cards. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 red cards, 4 blue cards. Mostly mono black. I do like Glittering Stockpile, especially when I have a lot of high mana cost cards. A little chat is kind of better because it's card advantage and card selection. Whew. Syndicate Infiltrator came around. I almost just called him Syndicate Wizard, and I was like, nah, he's a rogue. Oh, he is a wizard. That's kind of cool. You're a wizard, Syndicate Infiltrator. Another body dropper. Again. Whoa, Waterfront District. Run out of town. Void Rend. Well, I'm still not splashing white, so I'm not going to run that, but poof. That Crocodile's probably going to wheel. Fatal Grudge probably isn't. Where am I at? 25 cards, 3 lands. So I'm at 1 more card? I think that's the pick. Well, if I had gone Esper, I'd have a board wipe and Void Rend and the thing that lets you gain life, drain life every time you draw. Too late now, though. 7 air shark creature, planeswalker, excess damage, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Seems really oddly situational to me. I think I just grab another murder or strangle. Strangle's kind of better because it's earlier. It's also not likely to wheel. Multiple bombs here. Well. Trample Haste. Run it. I don't think Cemetery Tampering is worth it. Rogue's Gallery might be worth it. Because that is potentially a 3-for-1. Public Enemy just forces your opponent to attack. Rogue's Gallery seems pretty bomb, actually. Another Dusk Mangler? Do I have any ways to discard? Not many, but I think I have some. Another Body Dropper? Foof. Another Murder? Broker's Veteran might have been better, but I was quick. I was quick on the draw. Devilish Valet might not actually be worth running. That's gonna have to be another Crocodile or Exhibition Magician. Probably Magician. I really like the Crocodile, but what's my curve at? It's already a pretty high curve. And, like, that's a very solid card. I probably don't see another... I probably don't see another Crocodile, sure. But another Corpse Appraiser. Well then. I did see another crocodile. That's nuts. I like the Conspire stuff. Psionic Snoop actually seems pretty good. We're gonna get another crocodile. Maybe not run it. We'll see. We're playing Reanimator. Reanimator and Limited. Let's go. Let's get it. I can't believe that was another Waterfront District. That's nuts. I got 4 on-color lands. That's pretty nice. We're probably not running 2 crocodiles. Maybe not Case the Joint. I think if you get 2 in play, he's punching for 4. Chances are I'm never going to get more than 2 creatures in play in the same turn. 3-drop 1/3 is not that great. Crooked Custodian actually kind of falls flat compared to all the other stuff that I have. Let's look at the deck this way. Wow, I do not normally have a curve this high. 1, 2, 3, 4 big bombs. I don't want to touch it. I like it the way it is. I want to just add lands and call it good. Like cut 1, add 2. I mean add 3. Like, I do want more lands, but what am I gonna cut, man? I even have stuff I want to add. Let's see, what do I have that lets me sacrifice cards? Let's think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of 7, 8. Kind of 8 things to let me sacrifice things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different mana, 7 different, 8 different mana costs to potentially run through. Fake Your Own Death seems good to me. Cutthroat Contender, sure, it's a dead draw in the late game, but man, is it good in the mid game. I like the curve. I like the way all of it is right now. This feels very Liliana, but I guess Tezzeret's more in the color. Feels more Liliana to me. Feels a little more Lily to me. And we'll play those sleeves. There, now it's Grixis. Or Cabaretti or whatever, right? Maestros. If I add 3, that probably feels bad, right? Like, then I'm probably drawing too many lands. But right now, I'm definitely running too few lands for especially, like, such high-cost cards. Even if I do have a bit of selection and a bit of card draw. We'll just add 1 more land. 1 more swamp. We'll try it like this. See how it goes. If I draw not enough lands, I'll know I need to make a change. Nacho Liberato. I like that name. It's like Nacho Libre, but fancier. Shoot. Sure. I guess. Because, like, any land I draw is just top of the line. Assuming I draw an island, that was still right, kind of. Shoot. Time to go get me an island. I can play both of them. Decoy, that's a 3-1. Just don't mill a mountain. That's all I ask. There we go. I'll trade there. I need to draw a mountain or an otherwise red source of mana, though. Does he have a horn? He has a horn. He keeps the heat off his allies by drawing it all to himself. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. If he swings, we trade. Let's do it. There is the mountain. Swing with the newsy. Dope. Give me the crocodile. I would have liked to get those lands, kind of, but no big deal. 2 less lands to draw, and I need 7 mana to play everything. So, like, if I draw 3 more lands for the rest of the game, I'm pretty good. Sorry, 2 more, because I have 1 in hand. Sure. I don't really want to give up my corpse appraiser for his decoy. Although I can just swing with both to kind of push the tempo. I don't have any reason to. Oh, but I don't want to exile that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, swinging would have been better, so I didn't have to exile my own thing. Sure. Crocodile. He's looking at the crocodile like, oh, shoot. What do I do now? I think I just swing with the crocodile, right? Like, he has to block with that and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'd have to block with 2 of his bigger things. I can swing with the corpse appraiser. What are the mana costs in here? Just 1? So I can swing with corpse appraiser and the crocodile. Or even just both corpse appraisers, honestly. I don't have any creatures in here right now. He could just eat 6. Like, that is an option. Sure. Rogue's Gallery to get 2 back is good. Rogue's Gallery to get 3 back, really good. Syndicate Infiltrator and Maestro's Initiate. So far, this is going pretty well. I may have made a couple pretty major misplays, especially depending on what he has. Quick draw dagger. Seems like odd timing when you could have saved one of your creatures. Like, I can just block with the Cutthroat Contender. If he has a fight spell, maybe it makes sense. It doesn't trade with the Crocodile, but it very nearly trades with the Crocodile. Like, it loses its token. Which maybe he doesn't care about that. I need a kill spell, or something. But if he kills one of my creatures, then Rogue's Gallery is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So I have 7 mana. Top decks are live. And I'm kind of fine with trading the Crocodile, but I'm also fine with just chumping with the Contender. I don't expect him to surprise give it Trample. Yeah. Plus now I can hit back a lot harder. What you got? Sure. Shadow of Mortality, not all there as of yet. I think I swing out. Nope. Zero white creatures. 1 blue. Target up to 1 black. Target up to 1 red. Target up to 1 green. Let's get the Dusk Mangler. Alright, Cutthroat Contender. Alright, we're in a decent spot. I think I'm still on the chump block plan. Oh, no, never mind. If I do that, he just blocks there. If I swing out, how does he block? If I swing with just those, he probably blocks there. But if I swing out, does he block there and take 9? Let's just find out. Let's just swing out and see what he does. Do I have a 2-drop in here right now? So I have 1, 3, 0. That'd be 1, 3, 0, 2, and whatever. Does he block the Crocodile? Block the Croc? So I don't feel like spending 4 mana to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd still have 3 mana left over to do useful things, but I'd rather play Dusk Mangler. Okay, that's fine. Whenever target spell, no only puts it on. I think I play a little chat here. Oh, Graveyard Shift. I could play both of them. I am a little worried about this thing, because if it gets plus... what? Plus 1, 2... I know I'd have to get plus 7 to actually kill me. Now, that seems a little unrealistic, so I'll just pass. Oops. Oops, I did it again. I played some cards. They did some things. Oh, he can counter it. I didn't think about that at all. +2/+2 as a counter on, it also gains flying and lifelink. Yeah, hold on, nothing I can do about that. And he's hitting me. He's gaining 10. Oof. Very much oof. I don't have any flyers in here, do I? Nope. I can't believe how much of a swing that was. It's actually insane. And now he's gonna crack his treasure to counter this? No? Flip! That was nuts. I can make him unblockable and swing for 9. This doesn't have flying, though. I'm kind of worried about him surprise smacking me with flyers now. I think. Because if I make him unblockable, which I think is the right play, make him unblockable, swing. I'm holding back my flyer, which feels just plain awful. Probably wasn't necessary to make that unblockable then. Play Corpse Appraiser, and then Shadow of Mortality. Let's get the murder, yeah. Yeah, and play Shadow of Mortality. That's it. I'm tapped out. That is actually it. I'm tapped out. If I'd hit him for 5 more, it wouldn't have made a difference this turn, but maybe next turn. That says counter target non-creature spell. Non-creature. That's a creature. You should have countered the Graveyard Shift. Oh no, if he has the thing that lets him steal a creature, that's gonna hit hard. I'm in something of a position here, but so is he. He has almost all the colors he needs to, pop the briefcase to draw 3. But I don't think drawing 3 does much here. It's kind of a cards on the table sort of position. He can't fly over and just destroy me that way. There's a couple ways I see him winning. Anything that gives trample, for example. +4/+4 trample doesn't do it. Anything that gives it lifelink does not give trample. So, if I'm not mistaken, I can just make this unblockable. Right? Make it unblockable, hit him for 9, play this. It says and loses 4 life. Yeah. Picks a card to discard as he loses the game. There we go. Duskmangler did some work there. That was a game. I felt like I was playing a legit control deck for a minute there. The amount of cards I was just getting in hand. Oh, what's that card called? The lineup. That's just what I'm calling it. Rogue's Gallery did work. Yeah, Rogue's Gallery really did work. Let's see which one's which, though. Chick on the left is, Cabaretti. Easy. We're gonna skip the big guy for a second. I think the chick is Maestros. Guy on the far right's Obscura. The Birdman. Well, Falco Spara is the Bant one, right? I think Falco Spara is the Bant one. Which means, let me double check. Or just show me the card. I don't want to redouble this. Yeah, he's the Bant one. So Bird Boy is the Bant one, which means Big Boy is the Riveteers. Riveteers, flavor-wise, are my favorite. But I guess I'm that chick in the dress in the middle right now. I'm the Syndicates. I think I milled myself a lot of cards. Playing multiple... Yeah, I milled myself like 8 cards with the Corpse Appraisers. Being able to replay 2 Corpse Appraisers was insane value. Can't believe the amount of cards I just drew. Or put into my hand. Technically didn't draw. Whatever. Not very many dragons in this set. Alright, I have my colors, I have Corpse Appraiser, and a little chat, and a removal spell. There's a lot of ways this could be better, but for now, it's good enough. Green's Informant's pretty good. If it targets blue, okay. I think I just... Do I Torch Breath that, just so that Corpse Appraiser has something to hit? That seems kind of bad. It says instant. Okay, so I can cast it. Why isn't it lit up? Oh, I didn't play a mountain. Silly, silly me. Wow, okay, well, I guess that sort of makes that decision for me. Let's just play a little chat. It's fine. It's fine as a bad anticipate. Murder? Murder? I don't have any creatures right now, so I'm just gonna hold up Torch Breath. I know creatures in graveyard. No creatures are in any graveyards for Corpse Appraiser to be a good card right now. I let it hit this time because he might play something better that I want to kill afterwards. Unfortunately, this is the better choice. Like a swamp. Put 1 in hand, the rest go in grave. Sure. I'm not sure that really could have gone much better. Honestly. Especially if he does something like that. We'll block. We'll block because I don't care that much about it. Dusk Mangler. And if I can actually resolve Fake Your Own Death with it, oh man. Oh man, that'll be so out there, man. Like, I'm sorry I keep saying man, but sheesh, if I get to get 2 Dusk Mangler ETBs, hold for ransom. Honestly, swamp. Give me swamp. Give unto me the swamp. Swamp! Not exactly. Well, not the worst. I mean, definitely not the best, but not the worst. Do I have a 2-drop already? 1, 2, 3, 5. I can count 1, 2, 3, 5. I'd rather keep it, but getting hit for 7 hurts a lot. This is gonna kill 2 of his things. I think I feel like keeping my life total high right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Sure. Bro. Whatever you had in hand is gone. You're sacrificing both of your creatures. Oh, and it was a disdainful stroke. Let's play Body Dropper. Why not? What did he leave on top? I hope it was really good. That's honestly one of the better cards he could have played right now. I'm gonna just murder it. Well, it's actually not much of a problem. So let's just play Body Dropper and swing out. Maybe I should have played the island. Well, now he's dead. I guess he was dead anyway, right? GG's. Dusk Mangler. Reanimator. Wowee. That was fun. That was cool. I need to learn video editing so I can just put, like, the plays of the game right at the beginning. That's going to be an advantage once I have... Oh, no, it's rainy outside. I sure hope there's not another power surge. I'm having too much fun. Oh, maybe that means I should just stop. It's not raining that hard, though. That is the Cabaret symbol, I think. I think that's the Cabaret symbol on the ring. The Ilion? Yeah, okay. Sure, I need to draw a mountain, but I've got playable cards. I've got 2 of my colors. Yeah, Fatal Grudge I think is technically better. 'Cause I don't have any direct way to deal with this right now, and that can really get out of hand. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand. I thought he was going to pop it for a land. Hits me for 2. It's pretty good. Decoy, also pretty good. Another swamp. Wowee. I don't swing, because I like to block. I'm on the defensive now. You should do that post-combat. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do that post-combat. Ouch. There, I at least have some cards now. Doesn't help much. I think I'm losing this one. I think it's because of my hand. More than anything else. It's just that I had this hand. He's got me in 3 turns. He's got me in 3 turns easy. Probably more than 3 turns. I mean, less than 3 turns. Okay. Okay. I have my 3rd color. I can swing. I don't want to. Play exhibition, dude. Make a treasure, fatal grudge. Or do I play corpse appraiser? Try to grab something. Let's play exhibition magician. Make a treasure. No attacks. And play corpse appraiser. Because I might hit a dusk mangler. If I do hit a dusk mangler, put 1 in hand. I'm gonna get the parcel, actually. Because it's a removal spell. And because I now have instant speed graveyard shift. 5. Yeah. What? Create that many? That many? No way. That's just not fair. That's actually just not fair. Fatal Grudge is dead now. I don't have a way to deal with this. Even if I were to graveyard shift, it wouldn't matter. Even if I were to pop the parcel, it wouldn't matter. GG. Alright. Let's get a little more serious about making sure I have all my colors. Because like last game, it did kind of suck being stuck on 1 black for a while, but that game was really awful. I don't know, because they're all black, right? All of these are black. Do I have more red than blue? Slightly. I think I can run 1 more mountain, 1 less swamp. Because all of the dual lands are black, I technically have 2 more black sources anyways. I don't know. I'm not an expert deck builder, right? Only been playing the game since, what, 13 years. I've only been playing Magic for 13 years. It's okay that I don't really know what I'm doing. Right? I was a fucking casual for a long time, though. This is cool. That was cool. This is cool. As long as I draw lands, this is cool. Doesn't even matter which lands, but as long as I draw some kind of lands, this hand looks really good. If I draw any of my 3 mana or lower cards, then that's good. I really wish that it said, like, each player mills 2 cards. Like, it shouldn't just mill you. You get what I mean? The Snoopy Newsy should mill both of us because he just wants to know everything about everything. I was watching the show Tokyo Vice, and that dude could definitely be called a Snoopy newsie. He's always getting into shenanigans with the Yakuza. Oh, you silly Yakuza. I'm okay with those getting milled. I would have liked the swamp, but I can live without it. Also got 2 mana costs in the graveyard. I can, what is he doing? What are you doing with your, okay. Yeah, I think Forge Boss is better than just immediately jumping into, the Blitz. I think Forge Boss and then Blitz is the way to go. Yeah, that swing for 2 a turn is gonna hurt. I do have Murder, so as soon as I hit another black mana. Yeah, if you have removal, use it on the Forge Boss. Oh, he's hitting both. Getting that card draw. Oh, did he not draw a land? That's pretty cool. If that's the case, I think I'll just cast the Girder Goons. I don't need to just be short-sighted here. If I draw a Swamp, I can murder that thing. Because right now, that's his game. Right now, that thing is his game plan. Like, swing for 2 in the air and gain 2 every turn. That's his game plan. My game plan is draw a Swamp. It's not much better, but maybe it's better. Oh, man. Is his game plan just draw anything? Yeah, sure. You know, fair trade, I suppose. Is he thinking about not blocking? I would think about not blocking here, because it's like, okay, you think I'm gaining 2 life a turn, so what life total am I really at? Here I am, like, let me add another mountain, because I don't really need double black mana. I was wrong. Sure. Sure, fine. Keep hitting me for 2 flying. What I really need is a light 'em up. Not another murder. I don't pay the life if he blocks with his fish. I mean, if he doesn't block with his fish. Because, like, the longer I have to try to draw a swamp, the better. Oh, no. I'm looking stupid for what I did with the lands. This relaxing music is making this even more stressful for me. Brutal. If he has another flyer or anything, then I'm probably just done. You should have played that pre-combat. I mean, not the best, not the worst. Let's swing out first, since I can't block any of his things anyway. Syndicate Infiltrator. And pass. I don't have any life gain, so, like, my only option here is to get the swamp to start removing his creatures. I know if he has a tappy thing, forget about it. If he has any kind of removal for the Infiltrator, then forget about it. At that point, I'm at 3 life. Even a murder doesn't save me. Is he gonna Skycrier to give us both a draw? Deals damage equal to his power. GG. GG. I got nothing at that point. I got nothing. I did get all my colors, but I didn't get the double black. One of those mountains would have been better off being a swamp, so I think I'm going to actually put the lands back to how they were. I was also flooded. In a weird way. Not too crazy about Snoopy Newsy, now that I think about it more, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not going to think too hard about it. Like, what can I cut? We're going to think too hard about it. Cancel what I just said earlier. We are going to think too, or at least I am. I'm going to think too hard about it. What do I want to get rid of? Revel Ruiner? I didn't see it. I didn't see it for a single game. I haven't seen it, so I don't need to worry about it. Maestro's Initiate was not that good, but it wasn't exactly bad. Ominous Parcel wasn't exactly good, wasn't exactly bad. There. I just cut one random card. That's me thinking too hard. I should cut it down to 40, really. And really try to streamline it. But I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like putting that kind of mental effort into deck building after I've already put so much mental effort into deck building. And I still have to build a standard deck with all these new cards at some point. This is good. This is fine. There's some potential for me getting to do a late game thing, and we have 2 early game things. Gilded Pin Ions. Let's push the tempo, pretend I'm aggro. Evidently not. Murder. Do I just murder that? I think I just murder that and swing for 4. Because it's annoying. Yeah, maybe that was a misplay, but he spent his treasure for it, so I feel like that was his more powerful card. Sure. Swing out. Let's get the Torch Breath. I was gonna say, there's no way he swings with that. Burn that for 4 and swing with the, burn that for 4. And swing with just Corpse Appraiser. What other mana cost do I need? Because I have 1, 3, 4, 0. 1, 3, 4, 0. That's 4 different ones, yeah. If I did manage to discard Duck Mangler. He's mangling the ducks. He must be stopped. Stop the Duck Mangler. Alright, he didn't haste it. What does it actually do? Cast a spell mana, damage over and the. Whoa, that is insane. That is actually insane. So if he hits me with that, he gets to play a 5-drop for free off the top of his deck? Oh. I feel better now. Yeah, I feel better now. One, two, three, four, five, six. So if I draw a land, I just play Corpse Appraiser and win. It's not a land, but it is pretty good. I can potentially buff the Snooping Newsy. Swinging out feels kind of bad. Psionic Snoop, Exhibition Magician, and Syndicate Boy. None of those are really that great. Yeah, let's grab Fatal Grudge. Even though the land would have won me the game. It's 2. No, so if I do that, Newsy will be a 3-3. If I do that, I get back 3 creatures in hand. One blue, one black, one red, one green. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, probably picking a land would have been just as good, because then I just play Duskmangler and win. Alright, that's how the deck's supposed to work. I wonder if the noise of all that rain pattering upon my ceiling is going to be, or upon my roof, I should say, is going to affect the audio quality of this video. It just might. It just might not. I want something sweet to eat. Gilded foil. Alright, from when I googled Falco Spara earlier, there's like an already $25 version of him. I think these extra versions of cards are kind of gimmicky. Granted, I did have a set of the foil Eldrazi, the original Emrakul Ulamog, and Kozilek. Slain Donuts. Slain O-Nuts. Feels bad, man. Alright, this I have all my colors. I'll drop Join the Maestros, even though it feels bad. Which one do I play first? Oh, it doesn't matter yet. Out of all these, probably him. Oof. Oof. I guess him. Psionic Snoop is not the ideal blocker, but he's close to it. Land. There we go. I have land. I can murder. No attacks. This has flash. A sketty. I can discard the crocodile and get it back with graveyard shift. Sure. Oh no, that's gonna be too big to block with body dropper. And if he has a counter spell. No way. No way. That's just, it's too much. It's too much, way too quick. How can he do that? That's not fair. Alright, unfortunately I have to make a 1/1 because I need it for blocking. I'm gonna have to start chump blocking here in a second. There. If he has a buff spell, I'm already dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. That's it. Duskmangler doesn't even save me. Although there is the Duskmangler. Like, even if I graveyard shift Duskmangler, I'm dead. I'm just dead. He doesn't even have to do that. Maybe I should have double blocked that a long time ago. Oh, it has double strike. I'm an idiot. Now I have nothing. GG's. GG's. See, the games where I was winning with that deck felt really good. The games where I was losing felt really bad. That was way too fast. Come on. That dude just had, like, the best draw. 1,000 gems? Well, I didn't lose too much. I did lose, though. Alright, well, if you enjoyed that content, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. Stick around for some more gameplay. I will be implementing some form of video editing in the near future. Not right away, but, you know, at some point. And then maybe I'll be able to shorten these videos. I know they're a bit long. Alright, have a good day. Peace out.